All right, so today's topic is going to be how to allow calories for a special event. So I've got my mate's birthday party on tonight. We're going to go out and have some dinner, possibly a few drinks, and I thought it'd be a perfect time to explain exactly how I compensate my calories to make sure that I don't go over and I'm still hitting my recommended calories for the day. So the main thing is you need to know how to do flexible dieting. So any of my current clients, you need to go into the app if you haven't already. Click the little tab on the top left and it'll bring down a little menu and you can click on the flexible dieting guide if it fits your macros, which I explain exactly how you can learn how you track food and you don't have to stick to the same meal plan over and over. So once you figure that out, you'll be able to relate to a lot of what I'm about to tell you, but I'm just going to explain exactly how I like to do it and how I think the best way is. So what you want to do is you want to try and space out, so your first 3 to 4 meals of the day, you want to try and eat 75 to 80% of your overall protein intake. So your first meal might be an egg white omelette. You go train, you have a shake after the gym, then you might have a couple of meals of say beef mince and some veggies, or some chicken breasts and some veggies. The reason that you do all that is because they're all just protein-based meals. They're going to have a little bit of trace carbs, a little bit of fats, but the main thing that you need to prioritize through the day is your protein intake, and you want to allow those carbs and fats that you're not eating for that meal that you're going to have at night. Just make sure that you try and have like 75 to 80% of your protein, so that last 20 to 25% of protein, you'll be able to have that at your meal at night time. So your special event meal. So what you want to do is, after you've had those 3 to 4 meals of just protein, you're going to go out, you're going to have, so perfect example, what I'm about to do, go to the birthday dinner. Let's just say I have a chicken parmigiana. Let's say that my calories are 2,500 calories. Those 3 to 4 meals that I'm just having, those protein-based meals through the day, let's just say that they equal 800 calories. That's going to leave me with 1,700 calories for dinner at night time, which is well and truly enough to enjoy my night and make sure that I can sort of let myself go a little bit, eat the foods that I want to eat, maybe have a few drinks. You want to try and save as many calories for that last meal as you possibly can, just so that you're not going to possibly go over. So you want to overestimate your food on top of that. If you're going to have a chicken parmigiana and you assume it's 600 calories, let's just make it 800 calories just to be safe. So those extra 200 calories are a bit of a buffer, and you can rest assured that you're not going to go over your calories because you've overestimated your meal. So let's say you have that chicken parmigiana, 800 calories, and that's going to leave me with about 900 calories left. Okay, so I might decide I want to have 2 cocktails. Let's just say those cocktails are 250 calories each. That's going to be 500 calories. So now I only have 400 calories left. That's assuming that you've overestimated those cocktails as well. Then we're going to get, I might decide I want a dessert. So you want to make sure that dessert's the last 400 calories and no more. So once again, overestimate. If you think an apple crumble and a bit of ice cream is going to be 350 calories, let's just say it's 400. Now you've pretty much enjoyed your whole night. You've had a big parmigiana, you've had 2 cocktails, you've had dessert, and your daily calories are still going to be exactly the same as they were yesterday when you were eating all your normal food that you would normally eat. But you've been able to enjoy yourself and you haven't had to sit there and watch everyone else eat the foods that you want to eat. You just need to really be mindful about what you're eating, overestimate your food, make sure that you just have protein-based meals throughout the day. Make sure you don't make this a regular thing. It's just for like special events like a wedding or a birthday or that kind of thing. But it just stops you being limited to still be able to enjoy the foods that you want, still be able to socialize, still be able to do everything that everyone else is doing, but you're still getting the results. So 2,500 calories for me means I'm in a deficit. So at the end of that day, even though I've eaten out, I've had cocktails, all that kind of thing, I'm still in a calorie deficit and I'm still making sure that I'm hitting my targets and I'm still getting the results. The one thing that you can expect the next day is a bit of weight gain because it's going to have high sodium, high carb, that kind of thing. But over the few days after that, as long as you drink enough water and keep flushing it out, you're going to make sure that you get back to your normal weight, if not a lighter weight. I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions about that certain topic, please let me know. If you have any more topics that you want me to speak about, just comment down below and I'll be happy to touch on them.